views expressed on this program are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its management, or other advertisers. You're listening to Transformation Talk Radio.
The following audio is via a Skype call.
Power comes from an inner knowing, inner joy, inner awareness, inner freedom, and a higher power. The Art of Powerful Living Radio with Robert Schoenfeld is here to inspire every human to live lives that are rich, fulfilling, on purpose, and fun. Get ready to take this journey and discover the power of joy in all aspects of life. This show is life transforming. You will hear Dr. Pat and Robert discuss topics on joy, love, art, and expanding our minds to what's possible. Join Dr. Pat Basile and Robert Schoenfeld in the Art of Powerful Living Radio, starting right now.
Wow. Hey, everybody. The Art of Powerful Living Radio, Robert Schoenfeld, and I am Dr. Pat. And Robert and I are going to be doing this really, really cool radio series. It is so amazing. I get to watch how an idea comes to life and takes on a whole new meaning. And this is what I love. I love introducing all of you to people like Robert who are out in the world being amazing, helping others. You know, he is the author of the book For the Love of Joy, but more than that, he is an amazing artist. And today, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're not, I'm just going to tell you, in addition to being on air here, we're live streaming on Facebook. All you have to do is go to Transformation Talk Radio and on Facebook, and you'll see it. You're going to see throughout the show some of his artwork. You're also going to hear his passion, his purpose, and why the art of powerful living is so important to help us tap into the truth of who we are. So today, we're going to explore what is it that Robert wants to do to create a better world, and what exactly is the art of powerful living. Robert, it's great to have you here.
Good morning, Dr. Pat. Wonderful to be here. Thank you very much.
Isn't that cool? Wasn't it cool to hear that, cool music and intro to the show? Is it this is an exciting day?
It is the most exciting day ever. This is the solstice, 2017. We have a lot of...
Oh, I totally forgot. I think I actually even forgot it was June. There's a question that I'm known for asking, and it's a perfect question because it gives folks an opportunity to get to know you and understand you and the journey. So, Robert, here's the question. Here we are today. We've been working together for months. We've got months we're going to continue to build. We're going to be introducing people, the Art of Powerful Living coaching, the whole thing. What are some of the challenges, some of the obstacles that you, Robert M. Schoenfeld, has had to overcome to bring you to this very moment?
Wow, great question. Great question. We've all had great challenges in our life. I can go back to my college days where my dream almost got taken away from me. And we've all been in a situation like that where we focused our whole life on something and we love it and our energy is there, our focus is there, we can see our future there. And then all of a sudden, it feels like it's being taken away. So here's a kind of a cute story. Back in my college days, I was accepted to a very good art school called the Kansas City Art Institute. Came in as a junior and doing ceramics. Loved ceramics, just loved clay. The creative process, everything about it. And the chairman of the department there, Ken Ferguson, big guy, very imposing, but kind of a soft guy inside, but a tough guy on the outside. Anyway, we got along great the first semester, and I was doing wonderful in the first semester. But Dr. Pat, something happened the second semester, and the bottom fell out, and I was doing lousy work. How do you flunk out of art school, especially doing ceramics? It's just one that you take just to get the easy A. So, there was a rumor going around the studio that I was going to get let go, that I was going to get kicked out of school.
Wow.
Yeah, and that hurt because like I say, that was my life. It was my love. It was my passion. So Ferguson calls me in the office at the end of the semester, and he sits me down and goes, "Okay, Schoenfeld, what are you going to do this summer?" And I go, "Well, I'm going to go to the Grand Canyon and go to have some fun." He goes, "No, you're going to summer school." So I went to summer school. But at least I felt relieved that I was still, being brought back into the class. Went to summer school, and I did worse.
Oh,
So
wow.
now the rumors were really flying around the school that I was going to get busted, get kicked out. So Ferguson calls me in the first day of the semester and goes, "Okay, Schoenfeld, what are you going to do?" And I go, "I'm going to do tea ceremony wear, which is the highest aesthetic." He goes, "No, you're not. You're going to do functional stuff. You're going to do good." And we argued a little bit, but he won. Actually, we both won. We both did. I did both functional wear as well as the tea ceremony wear. And I came back. And by the first semester, I was doing good. By the second semester, I was near the top of the class. And there was a rumor going around the school that Ferguson said, "Listen, there are only 6 great potters left in Japan, and Schoenfeld could be one of them." And at my final critique, he put a little star on my forehead and said, "Schoenfeld, you go back to Seattle and you'll be a star." So, I made it, but it was close. Yeah, the dream almost got taken away from me.
Yeah. What do they say? Too close for comfort, right?
So,
What did you learn from that? Because that's not the end of the story. But, you didn't give up either. A lot of people, when they're told you have to go to summer school, they're like, "I'm not doing that." But what was going on inside of you when you were hearing all these rumors? I mean, that's tough.
it was very tough. But, I think the secret to any success is keeping the dream alive. Focusing on where you want to go and being creative and finding ways to get there. And secondly, have someone that believes in you. Ferguson believed in me. He saw something in me that had potential, and he helped me bring it out.
So, all right, is that like, okay, that's Robert, that was then, and now here you are? Or did you have to go pass another test?
Lots of tests. So
Lots of tests.
here's
I,
a
I
here's a
can't
great
stand
story.
tests. Yeah.
Here's a story. Grab some popcorn, sit back. I'll tell you another story. So I'm a painter now, and that was back many years ago when I was doing ceramics. So here's the story about how I became an artist, a painter. And it's really kind of a fun story because I'm all about color and beauty, and that's my whole life right now. How do I bring more color, beauty, and joy into the world? So once I left Kansas City, I headed up for California and headed up the coast to find the most beautiful spot in the world to build my studio. And I came across, all the beautiful spots of Big Sur and San Francisco, the fishing villages of Oregon. Wasn't finding what I was looking for. When I got by Port Townsend, Washington, there was a little lake called Lake Leland, and there was this beautiful mountains of the Olympics shooting on the other side of the lake. Little cabin there right on the lake. I ended up buying that cabin, built a studio right next to it. So my studio is right next to the lake. My house actually went over the water so I could hear the waves underneath.
Wow.
Built a studio and made pots there for a couple of years and got frustrated because I couldn't make a living. How do you make a living when it costs more to buy the clay than it does to sell the bowl or the pot?
Yeah.
So very frustrated. And looking at what can I do? My education didn't prepare me for anything else. But Pat, what happened is timing is everything in life. And I've been meditating, doing TM for many years. And at this time, the talks between Egypt and Israel had broken up.
Mm-hmm.
And they fought many wars, and Carter was trying to create a peace treaty between the two of them. It wasn't working. So in meditation, there's a philosophy that if you bring large numbers of meditators together in an area to meditate, it causes a coherence, a peaceful effect. And it can cause peace in the whole area. And the larger the numbers, the bigger the effect. So it was like a gift to me. Mahesh Yogi, the founder of Transcendental Meditation, invited 500 meditators to go to Israel, Safat, which is in northern Israel, to meditate for 2.5 months to help create a more peaceful environment so the peace talks could get back on and initially sign the peace treaty. So I jumped on it. It was like, I've never been to Israel before. It was a dream to go. And while we were there, we were taught the Cities program, TM Cities program, which is an advanced technique in meditation. It's very powerful, very dynamic. So when we got there, it was just wonderful. Safa, it's a beautiful mountain town. It's an artist colony. It's where the Kabbalah was written. So that's
yeah.
Spiritual area of Judaism.
Yeah.
And we were there for a month and a half, and the peace talks got back on. And within 2 months of us being there, they initialed the peace treaty. And so it was wonderful to see that all happening. But I got a gift, Dr. Pat, while I was there. Because while I was meditating, I would close my eyes and I would see these colors. And these colors were the vivid colors, the purples, the violets, the reds, the yellows, the greens. And my intuition was so strong to come back to Seattle, do not touch the clay, and start painting, and I'll be very successful. And it was just a gift. I had a smile in my heart, smile on my face, and it was wonderful. When I would close my eyes and see these colors, I could even open my eyes and see these colors. And I knew that it was like that feeling of invincibility that I want everyone to have. And that's part of the art of powerful living, is to have that inner invincibility, that inner joy, that inner glow, that you know who you are, you know where you're going, and nothing can stop you.
Yeah. You know what I love about that story is, that's what you and I have in common. Being part of learning to follow our intuition. And I don't know if our listeners or our viewers that are watching on Facebook can see the painting behind you, but also across the screen throughout this show, you'll be seeing Robert's art. We just showed you several of his masterpieces. They're incredible. But I want to get back to something about this, and I know we're going to talk about it throughout the show. When we come back, I want to talk about how intuition turned into joy for you, and what that looks like. And how is it that it all has now become the art of powerful living? We're going to take a short break, everybody. When we come back, more with Rob Schoenfeld. Please go to theartofpowerfulliving.com or artofpowerfulliving.com. Check it out. Much more to come. We've got an amazing series of ways that you're going to be able to tap in to your own personal canvas of the art of powerful living. Let's take a short break, everyone. We'll be right back.
Now you can be a part of one of the most powerful programs to help create a more joyful, loving, abundant, and peaceful world. Every day at 12 noon in any time zone, join millions of other people around the world to spend a few minutes in joy, love, and gratitude. Brought to you by Robert Schoenfeld, host of the Art of Powerful Living Radio. Together, we can raise the vibration of the planet. For more information, visit globalmomentofjoy.com.
Are you ready to start winning at the game of life? Lynn Brown, host of Get Into It, Winning at the Game of Life, is here to help you reach places and goals that you never thought possible. Lynn is an intuitive healer with a specialized background in financial healing. She combines her intuitive nature and her wholesome approach to financial planning. To learn more about her financial planning services, contact her personally at intuit.com.
Introducing the Lucid Planet, a digital gathering place featuring cutting-edge, high-vibrational content that will empower and inspire you to become the greatest version of yourself. Visit the Lucid Planet today to stimulate your mind, body, and soul as you connect with a global community of like-minded people. The Lucid Planet is edited by renowned psychologist and author Dr. Kelly Neff, who is here to help you cope with anxiety, connect to your higher purpose, uncover your true passions, and live your dreams. Dr. Kelly's fresh, compassionate perspective emphasizes growth, transformation, healing, and thriving. Even in the face of adversity, say goodbye to bad news and low vibrational media for good and become part of the larger collective of people working together to navigate the global shift of consciousness and transform the world from within. Join the planet, the Lucid Planet. Visit thelucidplanet.com. Welcome home.
Live your magnificence, for the love of joy is a precious gift offered to us by Robert Schoenfeld, host of the Art of Powerful Living Radio. He takes us on an incredible 30-day adventure to expand our minds and hearts with the nectar of life, love, and joy. This book will help you bring more joy, love, health, abundance, adventure, romance, and magnificence into your life.
Tune in to the Psychic Professors Show, The Voices of Spirit Radio, with international medium and spirit artist Dr. Susan Barnes on Transformation Talk Radio, featuring a variety of spiritual topics such as psychic art, spiritualism, EVP, psychic development, and mediumship. This hit call-in show provides listeners with breakthrough wisdom to enliven and enlighten their lives. Visit spiritartgallery.net for show days and times.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's so great to have you here. I'm Dr. Pat, and I'm here with Robert Schoenfeld. And, let me tell you what Rob has created. He's created a way for people to literally tap into all of our senses and experience, the power of life. And what that means is that if you look at life in a certain way, maybe as a tapestry, who knows what is personal to you. But now we look at, the opportunity that Rob has given all of us to look at the art of powerful living. And he is going to talk with us today about how he went from sculptor to artist to author to visionary, writing for the love of joy, and now an entire platform, the art of powerful living. You know what? I got a little bit tired just talking about that, Robert. Whoa. How did you get from there to where we are today talking about this?
Exactly. Beautiful question. So I've always gone through life, how can we create a better world? And the other question I always ask is, what does the world need now? And if one wakes up every morning asking that question, it kind of answers itself. So I've always just wondered, what does the world need now? And the world needs more joy, more beauty, more friendship, more peace, more getting along. We're all feeling the tension, the stress, and the angst that's going on in the world right now. What if we could find a power in ourselves, a light in ourselves that would light up the world? And that's what the power of the art of powerful living is all about. It is said, Dr. Pat, that each of us have a flame inside of us, a light inside of us. We can call it divine spark. We can call it our life force, whatever it might be. It is said that life force is about 1/16 of an inch in size in the average person. So if you put your fingers together, your thumb and your index finger, 1/16 of an inch is quite small. They also say that an enlightened person, their flame is 6 feet or even larger. So Dr. Pat, what if we can individually enlarge our flames so that it's maybe 1 foot in size, 2 feet in size? What if this whole world had 7.5 billion people with their light that was 6 feet in size? What kind of world would that be? That is the goal of the art of powerful living.
Yeah, and you've been able to put I use the word platform. Let's just say you've been able to connect the dots for people so that the art of powerful living includes the art of powerful loving, the art of powerful wealth, the art of powerful health, the art of powerful joy, the art of powerful success, the art of powerful spirituality. But each of those one things that may appeal to a certain individual may not appeal to another. Somebody might be listening and saying, oh, I just heard them say the art of powerful wealth. There we are. And really grabbed onto that. And somebody else is like, oh, no, I got to have the art of powerful health because I'm not feeling that good. Isn't this the depth and the breadth of this, kind of like your art?
Exactly. It's all encompassing. And that's what I attempt to do in the new book, for the art of love, for the love of joy is the title of the book. And basically it starts with self-love. I mean, that's the foundation of all joy, is to have more love in yourself. But then I move into shake your body, making friends with God, forgiveness, taking the day off. Dr. Pat, what if you took a day every week just to yourself, and it was Dr. Pat's day, and you could do anything you wanted, sleep in till 10, not get on the internet, whatever your joy was, that would refresh you, and by the next, that next week you'd be great, and then you'd be looking forward to Dr. Pat's day, come around, whether it be Sunday or Saturday, whatever it might be, but you knew every week it was going to be your day, and that I have all kinds of programs like that in the book. So it's like, how do we take care of ourselves? How do we put ourselves first, light ourselves up, and then go enlighten the world?
All right, I just need to say to everybody, Linda, Jessica, Justin, all y'all, Megan, listening to the show, Kim, you just heard Robert say it. So let's pick that day.
So let's go a little further. Another concept of the art of powerful living is bringing together our talents. So what if we could really enliven our talents, our desires, our dreams, our mission, our freedom, enliven your voice, and of course, enliven your beauty? That also is all part of, wrapped into the art of powerful living.
Let's talk about what your journey has been like to get from where you were when we first met months ago to where we are now. I mean, here's what I want to say about this. Most people in the world that you work with in this arena, they would say to you that in order for an individual to take an idea and bring it to life, it's a year. It's a year before there's any teeth in it, before you can even talk about it. And yet at the same time, that would have been the case if you weren't living your own program, The Art of Powerful Living. It would be like 12 months from now, we would still be trying to figure out what to say, but it's not. I want to hear what this journey was like for you, because in the teaching is the learning.
Very much so. And wow, Dr. Pat, how do I answer that question?
I don't know. It's a really good question. I'm actually surprised. I don't know where that came from. But you're a demonstration of your own program.
Exactly. And I have to thank you very much for the skills that you bring. But I'll tell you what, one of my secrets is meditation. When I'm meditating, ideas come to me. And I recommend everybody finding that 5 or 10 minutes or 20 minutes once or twice a day to sit in silence. And it might be difficult at first because all kinds of thoughts and anxieties come up. But it's very important. And I would recommend learning a practice, whether it be TM or other, but I definitely recommend TM because TM it's a 5,000-year-old tradition. And it just helps to open you, enlighten you, and get you on your path and bring more joy into your life. Also, when I'm laying in bed at night, ideas come to me. So I think it's just a matter of creating the fertility, keeping the eye on the prize, and having faith in knowing where you're going.
And don't you also think, too, that taking that faith and converting it into action? Because, folks may think, yeah, I just wake up one day and I'm Rob Schoenfeld and, I've got these great paintings and now I'm, doing a radio show and I've got a book, a great book, For the Love of Joy, website, The Art of Powerful Living, and boom, there it is. But boy, you have to put a little sweat in this.
Definitely. So the book took me a whole year to write and a lot of research and everything else. So a lot of dedication went to that. But let me tell you something else. The painting is more of a joy. It comes to me naturally. Last night, I was up late last night painting at 9:30 in my studio, and I just finished one of my most beautiful paintings I've ever done in my life. So
wow.
Maybe we'll put up on the website for you next week or something. But I have to share with you, Pat, if people are looking for their joy, being in creativity is one of the best places to look. I was in bliss last night when I was doing this painting. It's what's called self-referral. It's not only the action of doing the painting, but as the painting is developing, I am getting that beautiful vibe of those beautiful colors. And every color has a vibration. Blue has a certain vibration. It brings out serenity and strength and healing. And green, of course, is abundance and earth and healing. And red is vitality. Violet is enlightenment. So every color has a vibration and a joy to it. And I'm working with those colors. And when I create a painting, that's what I do. I bring a visual environment that brings that joy, that beauty, and hopefully an enlightenment to an environment. And
Yeah.
how much fun it is.
Well, and you talked about something just in that brief sentence right there that I think it's important. So often, I believe, Robert, what we do is we negotiate our joy and, or we put it off. And what you're talking about is the concept of, we can really have it all. We tell ourselves we can't, therefore we can't. And, I think sometimes you said it about the mind. Our minds get so filled with what it is that we are limited to be and do in this world, that if we don't quiet it, we're not going to get that intuition, right?
Exactly. And let me give you just two more things that you can do more peace into your life. Like you say, silence and meditation, walking in the woods is great. But if you can add more beauty to your life, whether it's flowers in your dining room table, whether it's a beautiful garden, whether it's color in your house, whatever it is, and there's just more joy into your life. I go dancing 2 or 3 nights a week, swing dancing. And when I'm smiling for the 2 or 3 hours that I'm doing it, do something that brings more joy, more happiness, and more beauty in your life, and watch how your life turns around.
And what's going to happen now when we come back from break is you are actually going to lead us through a guided meditation in the next segment, right?
Exactly. So if you're driving, please don't pull over.
Yeah.
Where you won't be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so. This is going to be very fun.
And I just want to say to all of you out there, we would love to give a copy of the book away to you, and we'll be able to do that, as you know, very easily. 1-800-930-2819, 1-800-930-2819. When we come back, Robert will take us on a journey. I hope you will take this journey with us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Wow. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Dr. Pat Show. This is Talk Radio to Thrive By. I'm telling you, I got to pinch myself some days because when each of us gets called to do something that we so not thought was in our wheelhouse to do for a purpose that's so much greater than us, we get to show up and shine.
If you would like to show up and shine on the Dr. Pat Show as a co-host or sponsor, send us an email to inspire@thedrpatshow.com.
Brand consultant Jen Morgan is here with Radically Distinct Radio to help you take control of your future and maximize your brand's power to produce results. Whether you're an individual trying to reinvent yourself and launch a new venture, or you're an executive trying to reposition your company to modernize your sales and marketing programs, Jen Morgan and the RAD Method empower you to play to your strengths and show up in the world as your most powerful brand. To learn more, go to jenmorgan.com. That's Jen with 2 N's, Morgan.com, or call 206-972-5366.
The goal for the Art of Powerful Living Radio is to inspire every human to live lives that are rich, fulfilling, on purpose, and fun. This hit show with Robert Schoenfeld is a fresh approach to boldly living our lives with creativity, courage, patience, wisdom, love, and power. Join Robert every month with Dr. Pat Basile for the Art of Powerful Living Radio.
The Earth is an ever-changing being. Goddess Light Shamanic Healer Bri Gibbs guides us through the ascending worlds, bringing forth knowledge and truth. As a light creator, she is here to provide new information needed at this time in our evolution. Join Bri as she shares messages from guides, spirits, ascended masters, goddesses, and others. Tune in the second and fourth Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific, and Thursdays, 1 p.m. Pacific for Silver Gaia Radio.
Have you wanted to be intuitive or psychic but thought those gifts were only for certain people? Hi, my name is Deb Acker, and in addition to being the host of Truth Talk Radio, I'm an intuitive life coach and energy healer. I clear energy blocks to all areas of life, including intuition. Did you know that we're all intuitive, but many times we receive certain messages in our childhood that block us from being able to tune into our intuition at all times? What if you could clear these blocks to access your gifts and always know the truth in any given moment? Don't think it's possible? I was there not long ago. I thought only others had these gifts and you were either born with it or you weren't. I now know we're all intuitive and you can clear the blocks that stop you from being able to access your intuition on all levels. On the other side, I now help others to become intuitive, even psychic. And if this resonates for you and you're ready to own your intuitive powers, I'd love to gift you with my pattern identification session. Simply contact me on the contact page of my website, DeborahAcker.com. That's DeborahAcker.com. And let me know you heard about this gift through Transformation Talk Radio. I look forward to connecting soon.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Art of Powerful Living with Robert Schoenfeld, and I'm Dr. Pat, and I love being able to introduce all of you to an amazing way to change your life, to literally step in to all the success you can muster, all the joy that you can experience. If you want to find out more about Robert, about the book, just go to The Art of Powerful Living, or you can just go to artofpowerfulliving.com. There's a way for you to, click on the book, For the Love of Joy, get yourself a copy. And as I said before, we'd love to give a copy of the book away now. 1-800-930-2819. Just take a moment now. Robert has planned something really special for all of us. You're going to get to experience this along with the visual impact of this, some very special video we've put together. So Robert, thank you. Thank you so much for today. And where do we begin?
Wonderful, Pat. So, we all are living very, very busy lives. And wouldn't it be nice just to slow down a little bit, to give our body a little bit of rest, to give our mind a little bit of rest, but even more, to bring more light into our lives. And by doing so, bringing more joy, more coherence, and better health, and more wisdom into our lives. So that's what this meditation is designed to do. And what I'll do is I'll guide you through it. And so if you would just sit down someplace comfortable that you won't be disturbed, you're going to be closing your eyes, so make sure you're safe to do that. So if you would just go ahead and close your eyes and take a couple breaths, and we'll do this together. So breathe in. Nice slow breath in and out. And if you put your right hand on your heart and just listen to your heartbeat. Whenever you listen to your heartbeat, you get into a balance, a coherence. It slows you down, slows down the mind, can heal the body. And we'll take a breath in. And a breath out, and kind of let your day go. Another breath in. A breath out, relax your shoulders. Another breath in. Relax your jaw, your whole body. Another breath in. And now if you would, put your hands on your knees with your palms up and visualize a large gold coin in each hand. And this gold coin takes up the whole hand. It's probably about 6 inches in diameter. And you can feel it's got some weight to it. And they're beautiful. They're sparkling with trillions of divine sparkles. And you can just feel these sparkles in your hand. And each sparkle is for health, for wealth, for knowledge, for success, and for beauty. And if you take the breath in, you can just feel these sparkles tingling in your hands. Take another breath in. And out. And just feel that sparkle. You might have a little smile coming to your face because this is just delightful. These are divine sparkles coming into your body. And with the next breath, we're going to draw these sparkles up your arms, through your shoulders, and into your heart. So take a breath in. And a breath out. And just feel your heart lighting up with these sparkles. And that smile might be getting larger. Another breath in, bringing more of these trillions of divine sparkles into your heart. Your heart is now being lit up. And with the next breath, we're going to light up your lungs and your whole respiratory system to heal and to generate beauty and joy into your lungs. Next breath in. Feel your lungs lighting up. They're light, they're happy, healthy, clean. And breathe out. And with the next breath in, all of your organs, your kidneys, your liver, your spleen, your pancreas, all lit up with this energy. Breathe in. Seeing all of your organs lit up, healthy, vibrant, alive. Breathe out. And now we're going to light up your brain. So next breath in, breathe this energy up your brain. Lighting up all of your brain, perfectly balanced, the left and the right hemispheres, feeling the glow of joy and brilliance in your brain. And breathe out. And now your pineal. Breathe in. Pineal sparkling with enlightenment, joy, beauty, knowledge, receiving. And now all your bones, you're going to breathe into all your bones, giving you strength and structure. Breathe in. All your bones lit up, giving you perfect strength, vitality. Breathe out. And now your skin. Breathe in. Skin glowing. You can actually feel your skin vibrating and sparkling with this light. Every part of your skin feeling younger, vibrant, alive, healthy, glowing. That smile might be getting bigger on your face. Now we're going to enliven all of your chakras. We'll start with the root chakra. Breathe in. Feeling grounded, safe, whole. Lighting up your ground chakra. Breathe out. Now do your sacral chakra. Breathe in. Breathing in these sparkles. Feeling sensuous. Feeling healthy, robust. Breathe out. Now breathe into the solar plexus. Breathe in. Feeling strength, power, vitality. This is your energy center. Feeling invincible. And at the same time feeling joy. Breathe out. And now the heart chakra. Breathing this energy in. Feeling your heart light up with unbelievable love. You are overflowing now with love. and their smile is from cheek to cheek, totally glowing with love. Breathe out. And breathe in, breathing into the voice chakra. Perfect speech, speaking truth, speaking divine knowledge. Breathe in. And breathe out. And now the crown chakra. Breathing sparkles into your crown chakra. Let's breathe in. Feeling knowledge coming into you, awareness, perfect sight. Breathe out. And now the crown chakra. Breathing these sparkles into the crown chakra. Let's breathe in. Just feeling totally open to divine knowledge. Feeling full, happy, complete, successful, aware, perfectly balanced. Breathe out. Let's go even higher now. We're going to go to the soul star chakra. Let's breathe in. Soul star chakra is totally lit up, bringing you new knowledge, awareness, new happiness. Let's breathe out. We're going to go even higher now. We're going to go into your higher self. Let's breathe this energy into the higher self. Breathe in. Your higher self now is completely lit up, completely and balanced within you. We're full of awareness, full of knowing, full of completion. Let's breathe out. And we're going to go even higher now. We're going to go into the soul. We're going to bring these sparkles and this light into your own personal soul. Let's breathe in. Filling your soul with love, light, gratitude. And in return, your soul comes completely around you now and is with you now for the rest of your life, giving you divine knowledge, wisdom, purity, direction, passion, filling your life with beauty, joy, success, abundance, and all of your desires. And with gratitude, we breathe in and breathe out. And we're going to take a couple breaths right now just to feel this, to relax into this joy, to be thankful, and just to feel the whole body, your whole being, your whole essence glowing with this energy. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And breath out. And now, create the most beautiful treasure chest right below your heart, right in your sacral chakra. It can be gold or any color you want. And you open this chest up, and it's empty, completely empty. Now with your right hand that's holding the gold coin, place your gold coin into the chest with love and gratitude. And watch that chest light up as you do that. And now with your left hand, do the same thing. Place your gold coin into the treasure chest. And watch the treasure chest glow even more than twice. And as you close and lock the treasure chest, it glows. Now this is that divine sparkle radiating through that chest into every part of your body, into your organs, into your senses, into your brain, into all parts of your body. And this will be with you for the rest of your life. And every time you do this practice, and you put more coins in, that light will increase. And in time, you will be glowing everywhere you go and bringing light not only to yourself, your family, your community, to this nation, but also to this world and to this universe. So with a smile on your face and with gratitude, let's take a breath in and just feel this joy, feel this love, feel this beauty. And a breath out. And now we'll start coming back. So if you want to rub your hands together and kind of rub your knees. If you have a big smile on your face, that's okay. And with the next breath, let's open our eyes.
Let's take a short break, everyone. We'll be right back.
Now you can be a part of one of the most powerful programs to help create a more joyful, loving, abundant, and peaceful world. Every day at 12 noon in any time zone, join millions of other people around the world to spend a few minutes in joy, love, and gratitude. Brought to you by Robert Schoenfeld, host of the Art of Powerful Living Radio. Together, we can raise the vibration of the planet. For more information, visit globalmomentofjoy.com.
Are you ready to tap into the healer within? Hi, I'm Mary Jane Mack. Did you know the real doctor is the source that lives within you, that heals within you minute by minute every day? The healer within is the innate intelligence of the human body. When we cut our hand with a piece of glass, we don't have to command the body to close the wound and grow new skin. It knows how to heal itself. We do have to nourish the skin by disinfecting it and remove the glass, or it cannot heal. The innate healer relies upon us to assist in this healing process. Our role is to identify its needs, provide the substances required for the healing, and remove the obstacle. Contact us to achieve optimal health at 888-777-4232. That's 888-777-4232. And visit us at maryjanemack.com.
Thrive is what we experience when our mind, body, and soul operate as one. When we thrive, we excel on all levels. Thrive is the mindset that matters. It is essential to our being. Have you ever found yourself looking for the instruction manual on how to thrive? You'll find everything you need to help you feel strong, powerful, and peaceful in your own body. So don't waste any more time. Visit thrivebyjen.com today.
Live your magnificence, for the love of joy is a precious gift offered to us by Robert Schoenfeld, host of the Art of Powerful Living Radio. He takes us on an incredible 30-day adventure to expand our minds and hearts with the nectar of life, love, and joy. This book will help you bring more joy, love, health, abundance, adventure, romance, and magnificence into your life.
Are you feeling stagnant or blocked in your love life, career, health, or finances? Experiencing difficulty focusing or setting and achieving goals? Tune in to Spiritual Diagnostics Radio with psychic visionary healers Carol Dorian and Justice Welling. Discover the cause and effect of unwanted patterns in life. Tune in every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Pacific on Transformation Talk Radio. For more information, visit spiritualdeed.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Wow, Robert, that was amazing. Thank you so much for that. I want to make sure all of you know you can find out more about the Art of Powerful Living by going to theartofpowerfulliving.com. You're going to find out lots of information about Robert there, as well as be able to get a copy of his book, For the Love of Joy, and much more. We're going to be doing, a series to introduce the art of powerful living to all of you. Robert, thank you for that beautiful exercise. Thank you for taking the time, to help us quiet the mind. Tell us a little bit now about the art of powerful living coming full circle for what people can expect.
Excellent. Well, Dr. Pat, thank you very much. I'm a holder of the dream, and I imagine everybody here that's listening is also the holder of the dream. And the dream is to have a happy life, to have fulfilled marriages, healthy kids, live in a country that people get along well, they were moving forward in life, they were creating, a wonderful culture and society, that we have clean air, clean water, that we live in peace amongst nations. This is the dream. And the art of powerful living is designed to empower each of us individually to take our part in making that happen. These are critical times right now, Pat. And that's my mission, is to help everybody enliven that spark in them so they can be a part of this.
Now, also, if they go to the Art of Powerful Living, they're going to be able to see a global moment of joy. And I wanted to touch upon that a little bit because, part of what I've heard you talk about is how we have to get out in the world. And, all of us get to contribute and have some fun and experience what it's like to create a better world. Tell us about the global moment of joy.
So the Global Moment of Joy is fantastic. I started about a year ago. We've had over 300,000 people come to the website. The idea is every day at noon, whatever time zone you're in, spend 5 minutes quiet, sitting, and just be in joy and be in gratitude for all the things that you've been given. And what this does is it changes the physiology of your body so that your cells relax, your cells enliven. But what it does also is brings more joy to you. And if we can get 1 billion people together every day at 12 noon in their time zone in joy, we can change this world. So that's the goal. That's the power of the internet. That's the power of you with social media. And we can have some fun doing it.
Well, let's give folks a little shot at what's coming. I mentioned briefly the art of powerful joy, the art of powerful health, the art of powerful wealth, the art of powerful success. We're going to be talking about each of these different aspects of powerful living. And really invite people to take the journey, learn more about each, but also you're going to be sharing some incredible tools.
Exactly. There's all kinds of wonderful tools that we can bring, whether it has to do with bringing more color into your life, bringing what's called living words into your life. These are so dynamic and so life-changing. I'm just so excited about being able to share these things all with you. So these are coming in the next couple months.
And you also created a Facebook presence for all of this too, which we're going to be continuing to let people know more and more about.
Exactly. And I'd love to create a Facebook community. And if we can grow this, let's have some fun and bring millions and millions of people together in joy.
Well, it's certainly your mission and our mission is certainly aligned. We are very excited about, what we're creating with our Positive Media Mojo and, a process that we've learned from all of you as to what you want more of. And that is connection, community, and absolute joy. Robert, thank you so much. I've got one last question for you. Personal message. I know we're going to be talking a lot more together. What do you want to leave everybody with?
Excellent. Well, first of all, I want to thank you, Dr. Pat, and thank everyone that's listening. And I want to reiterate how special these times are. And like you say, Dr. Pat, you have to take action. So what I'd love is to everybody really look at ways to bring the art of powerful living into your own life by bringing more love, beauty, and light into your life. Get that spark so that's bigger than 1/16 of an inch. Let's grow that, and let's have so that your life is overflowing with light, beauty, and joy. And let's have a whole world where there are 7.5 billion people living that glow and that joy and that beauty.
And I hope next time we do this that you're going to bring the painting you did last night. I hope you're going to be able to bring it close up so people can have it in view right there next to you doing the next show. Because you not just do, but you create as you go and have total joy. Thank you so much for everything you're doing, Robert.
Thank you very much, and God bless everybody, and let's have some fun in life.
And I want to mention, if you go to theartofpowerfulliving.com, please take a look at some incredible coaching platform that Robert has put together, ways to work with him directly so that you too can fully express in the art of powerful living. We'll see you next time.
You've been listening to the Art of Powerful Living Radio with Robert Schoenfeld and Dr. Pat Basile. Powerful living doesn't stop here. Join the billions of people around the world in a global moment of joy. Visit globalmomentofjoy.com and discover love, beauty, joy, and happiness because Robert knows you deserve it. And be sure to tune in once a month with Robert Schoenfeld and Dr. Pat Basile for the Art of Powerful Living Radio.
The preceding audio was via a Skype call.